lovelies, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, welcome back. If you are returning, my name is Tari here at I'll Define Myself, and Parliament is officially in session, okay? Parliament is also growing, and while we are on the road to 100 subscribers, I am going to be giving away 5 personal 10-minute readings, okay, to be entered into the drawing where I will announce the winners on October 16th. All you have to do is like this video, comment road to 100. Again, that's road to 100, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, we're going to go ahead and dive into these messages. This is going to be the October spiritual and or guided messages for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in the sign of Taurus, okay? So if you are a Taurus, you have Taurus in your chart in any of those areas, these messages are going to be for you, okay? During this time, let's go ahead and pause, take a deep breath together, breathe in, and out. Activate your intuition. Let's be in community with one another and with spirit. Okay, these are general messages. So activating your intuition is only going to better help you discern how these messages apply to your life. Okay, let's go ahead and dive in. Taurus, how are you? How are you, my fellow earth signs? Can you believe that we are already in the month of October? It's crazy, but as we are going into fall season, which is my favorite season, I just love sweater weather. Let's see what spiritual messengers are coming out for you. So we have the balance. We have balance coming through for you all. Balance is coming through. Okay. Interesting. I see light cast shadow. A balance between what? There's like this yin and yang energy. Could it be a balance between masculine versus feminine energy? You have spiritual bath also coming through for you all. Spiritual bath, okay. There seems to be something that you maybe need to cleanse or let go of, as we are going into the fall season, we are shedding our skin, okay? Let's embrace the energy of the snake, okay, for this transformation. A spiritual bath. I just heard clear your thoughts, clear your mind. It might be a little bit active up there and you may need to just recenter. Okay? Find your peace is what I just heard. Find your peace. Find your peace and trust the process. Everything in life is about balance, but everything in life is also about timing, but not your timing, divine timing. Spirit, what other message do you have for Taurus that needs to come through? You may also be juggling a lot, Taurus. That could also be where that balancing card, and I'm thinking I just got the image of like a circus and someone like going across a tightrope, like on like a wheel and juggling so many different things, right? And you're like, how do I keep this balance? How do I find this balance in my life between all of the things that I'm doing in caring and nurturing my spirit and my faith, okay? We have needy coming through as well, needy. There's something that you need, that you are craving, okay? It's interesting because it could be something, as she's sitting here, I just got the feeling that, you know, onions, right? Onions make you cry. Onions make me cry. Onions make a lot of people cry. But I also think about the fact that onions aren't necessarily everyone's favorite. I know they're not mine, but onions also have a lot of healing properties. So there may be something that you need that you may not necessarily want, but it's something that you need. that could really be defining where you are right now in your life. Like you feel like you don't want this, you want more, but what you need right now is to be present for this moment. And we have hopeful coming through. Hopeful is coming through. I'm trying to make sure I'm centered here, you guys. I'm sorry. We have hopeful coming through. Interesting. Hopeful is always great energy at the end of the day. I apologize in advance, you guys. My allergies have been acting up, so I have some hot tea. In case I pause to take a drink, you may hear me, so my apologies. Um, so let's consult with the tarot with some of this to see if we can get a better understanding, because I feel like there might be a lot going on in your life right now, but one of the biggest things that is coming through is the fact that you're where you currently are in your situation is not where you want to be. But it is something that you need, and it's something that's necessary for you to be present for, because everything that you experience in life, believe it or not, is not happening to you, it is happening for you. So, how do you recenter, cleanse your energy, and remind yourself that this is all setting you up, okay? And to remain hopeful during this journey and during your process during this time. Like your time is now, right? Like again, pieces to a puzzle coming together. Like your time is now. It's not later, it's now. It's unfolding like right before your eyes. And although you may not be able to see the full picture because the puzzle isn't complete, all of those little pieces are creating it. Spirit, can we clarify this message further for Taurus? What is Taurus's energy right now, or what messages do you have for Taurus to clarify some of this energy, some of these messages for the month of October? It may be important for you during this time to also like find what brings you peace and what brings you joy. Like everything in life is about balance, and it can't just be work, work, work. Okay. So what are those things that brings you joy? Okay. You have Eight of Wands coming through. Yeah, so Eight of Wands energy coming through. Something is rushing towards you. And it's interesting because you may not be able to see it, but there is a part of me that feels like you can feel it. And there is going to be something that kind of, I don't want to say catches you off guard. I think it's going to be a pleasant surprise, but not necessarily something that you were expecting so soon, if that makes any sense. But I think the real question is, are you going to be able to go for it and not necessarily overthink it? Like, will you trust yourself and where you are and what you learned to take that leap, right? Will you trust the divine? We have the Hermit card coming through as well for you. You could also need right now during this time to remain very introspective, okay? And self reflect on your journey, okay? At the end of the day, come from a space and place of gratitude, and this hermit energy could definitely be the reset that you need, a part of your spiritual bath. Taking that time to yourself, that time with spirit, taking that time to be great, okay, and really centering yourself on how far you've come, not just from the tangible aspect, but who you are as a person and who you are becoming, okay? You have Six of Swords energy coming through, because as you are moving forward, as you are growing, you are leaving other things behind. You are leaving things behind that no longer serve you, okay? I believe that you have done a lot of growing, Taurus. I believe that life life has really, I don't want to say thrown you some curveballs, but I do feel like whatever you have gone through, whatever you have countered, it really has been like major in the sense of something that's really pivotal that you may not understand in the moment but is necessary for you to get to like that end dream that you have, right? But you're leaving something behind during this time, which is great, right? We're going into the fall season. What is going to fall off? What is that fear? Is that doubt? What is that? And it's going to look different for different people. You have 3 of Cups energy coming through, okay? Whatever it is rushing in, like you have something to celebrate and you will be celebrated. I feel like you are loved, Taurus, and the people that you have that are surrounding you want what is best for you. And it's important for you to relish in that, to surround yourself with those people that are going to continue to uplift you. As the 6 of Cups energy is coming through, it's tying into that spiritual bath energy, that cleansing of the spirit, that solitude and self reflection that you need when it comes to sitting with where you have been and understanding even the role that that has played with the changes, the growth that you have experienced, the evolution, and how it is ultimately, again, may not where you want to be, but it is exactly where you need to be right now. Okay. Remain hopeful. Remain hopeful, remain trusting spirit, remain trusting the divine because look, something's rushing into you, okay? Something is rushing in, okay? Something, and you're gonna have to make a decision. And again, it's gonna be something that I feel like you kind of second guess because you weren't expecting it. Oh, but trust and believe. Spirit makes no mistakes. You things don't come too early and they don't come too late. Okay? Spirit, is there one last message for Taurus that you have coming through? One last message for Taurus. I just heard as the leaves fall, so do those thoughts. Maybe it's certain thoughts that you need to let go of. Maybe it's patience you need. The need to have it now is maybe something you need to let go of. Okay. Then we have 2 of Wands energy coming through. So that patience, okay? Having the patience. It's one thing to be intentional, but it's another thing to feel like you're ready and to feel like you should have something now. And it's another thing to accept that you're ready, but also accept the fact that that spirit's timing may be different from yours. But trust and be hopeful that it's all being divinely orchestrated for your highest good, Taurus. Okay? Let's see. Let's consult with Spirit. Spirit, what does Taurus need to let go of during this month of October? What does Taurus need to let go of? Leave in the rearview mirror, leave behind. Okay. Really, really trying to pinpoint this 6 of Swords energy. Okay. Which again is going to come from that introspection, that self-reflection, that hermit energy. Okay. With you sitting and reflecting on your journey, on your path, and what that has looked like for you. Okay. But understanding how it's none of it is in vain. Okay. That's what it ultimately boils down to. Okay, we have loving myself unconditionally coming through, loving myself unconditionally, because you truly are going through a transformation. You are beautiful inside and out, no matter what. What you have doesn't dictate your worth or your value. Like what you have on, the job, the car that you have, like all of that stuff, right? Because let's just be real. You have a lot of people that have all of those tangible things, right? And they flash it on social media, but on the inside, they are empty. Okay. And Taurus, I feel like you are of substance, and you need to know that. You need to lean into that. Okay. You need to know that you are right. Like you are amazing. Who you are, your very being in essence is amazing. So we have today, I will work at loving myself unconditionally. God, please help me let go of self loathing and other unproductive behaviors today. God, I want to hold myself in high esteem. I know I can do so with your help. Okay. Last but certainly not least, we are going to pull a final message from the African Goddess Oracle deck and see what African Goddess is calling to work with you during this time, or whose energy you should channel during this time, Taurus. Okay. African Goddesses, we thank you for your guidance, for your love, for your grace, and humbly ask that you reveal yourself to Taurus. What energy does Taurus need to? Interesting. We have Nana Baluku coming through, which this is Nana Baluku is, and I work have been really. Nana Baluku calls to me quite often, and she is the first card in the tarot meant to guide you through various seasons and stages um, of your life, and to just really know and trust that with the seasons, like everything will be okay. Okay, so Nana Buluku is the goddess of seasons. Okay, element is air. All right, her guidance is you have entered a new cycle that is very old. Allow yourself to become present, trust in divine timing. Don't be in such a hurry. There are no shortcuts here. Okay, again, that's that thing where you may not want to be here, but you need to be here. Okay, embody. Are you ready for a new beginning? You are in or entering a new season that will force you to evolve. This is a time of major transition. You are not stuck, you are holding on to old patterns. Change can be terrifying. Allow yourself to be mentored. When you choose a new path, you are ripe for self sabotage. A commitment test from the universe may pop up to delay this new pathway. Stay the course. Your time is now. Okay? Your declaration, Nana Baluku's goddess declaration for you is I am limitless. Okay? Drop that in the comments. Repeat that to yourself, Taurus. I am limitless. Okay? That is all I have for you, lovelies. I hope this video resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like to be entered into the drawing for a free personal reading from me, please don't forget to like, comment, Road to 100. Okay. Comment that and subscribe to the channel. If you hit that notification bell, you will know when I post new messages for you all. Okay. I'm sending you love, light, peace, and I'm going to love you and leave you until next time.